Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Draft for IG, how do we cement it?
I actually think I'd like to see Maple go back to a little bit of an old call-out in the Galio. You saw how wonderful that could work where you've got the Aphelios in the backline to provide that damage, but Maple has a ward to spot out where the members of IG are, but now he knows he's in trouble.
Oh no, the shock blast combo, Leyen going in for the dive. Maybe a bit too soon there, Dagda. First blood, over to the Shy.
He thought he was safe. We'll have to see what he exactly decides to go.
XX spotted out on the ward. Pings are going to come through. The Infernal Chains actually brings him in. Now the Shy in a bit of trouble himself. Remember, we said this guy has more career death, and it looks like he's going to add another one here as XX picks up their first kill of the game.
And this is how teams are consistently like to scale up and hit those 2 to 3 items where he's got Infinity Edge, Essence Reaver, the Seal item done, and then they can look to really team fight against IG. But the problem, of course, is IG don't like to give you that time to scale.
Especially not when you see these winning lanes coming through from Invictus Gaming. Maple forced back a little bit here. We're looking at a trade. It's now Rookie going to have to make one himself. XX pretty active here. Unleash Power goes into the Elise, but I think Rookie's just dead. Sleepy Trouble Bubble really nice. And Leanne looking for the response kill onto XX with the Permafrost. He'll find it, but Chenlin's coming in as well. Leanne not tanky enough. And a double kill to Maple Zoe is not the early game you'd want. And XX is nearby. Trouble Bubble's going to land. That's not good. But Maple can't get the full range here as Cocoon nicely dodged away from Scatter the Weak to stop the play, but XX is still adamant on making it. Flashes away, repel up into the wall. The range doesn't come through, but XX survives. And now another kill here to the Elise.
Heal for Maple used. It does seem like it, looking to try and avoid the ganks that could come through from XX. It's a very different style of build that we usually see from these Jaces. Those early game advantages that the Shy got, one in pushing in that. Oh, hang on.
Okay, Glacial Prison's going to come through. XX moves away from Scatter the Weak as the Troll Bubble comes through, and Southwind gets thrown in with a Fate's Call at the last minute. IG did pick up the Dragon, but are not going to pick up their jungler. Maple takes another.
So then the lethality style that we usually see, so wanting to opt into a siege and poke style more so than anything else.
This Rookie gets in trouble here in the mid lane. Exhaust is their ultimate launched up. Rookie, oh no, 0 and 3. I guess he's the one dying this game.
And so the call is already popped for him. So not only is it tower, turret plate, CS lead.
Get a turret. He doesn't care about fights, man. He wants gold. As, okay, maybe onto Dwan. The potential's there. Wow, Maple gets shocked and blasted. As Dwan now going to ult. This is a bit all over the place, but so a lot of IG's games. Fate's Call goes in. Southwind going to use the ultimate to go invulnerable. The Shy now back on in it, but Chenlin in a great position here until he gets turned on. The members of LNG are getting pretty low as Puff runs forward as well. Meanwhile, they have found Southwind as Light flashes forward. Good dazzle in the end. Everyone's so low. Finally, someone dies.
Maple!
The Moonlight Vigil and the Shock Blast both don't connect.
To pick off the likes of Rookie to get him low and stop the advances of IG. Now LNG have managed to pick up the Dragon for themselves, and this is good. This is as well. They get the first one, don't even bother to fight for the second one, and now there's a potential for them to lose their mid lane turret. But I was going to say with the Rift Child, but it's not
on this bottom side, so at least it's a trade until IG get positioned for the inner.
And that's the problem here. They can use this Rift Child to take down the inner turret. IG are zoning Shenlong off of this top side. You're losing out on this trade, LNG.
This is going to get a charge towards the inhibitor turret in under 20 minutes. Suddenly, it's go time. Maple only now just backing. He has no TP to get in position.
And here's the siege we were talking about. Rookie and the Shy advancing forward, setting each other up for success.
Okay, IG, all fiber here. Base exposed at 20 minutes. The ult from Aphelios doesn't connect, so Light opportunity not there as the Shy gets burst out. He sends some back to Maple, but Maple does more at this stage. But now with an exposed inhibitor, only IG would go forward.
But they really want this inhibitor. There's the redemption to keep members topped up on LNG side.
But now the collapse onto Chenlong in the base. Dwan now dead as well. 2 people dead. They send in Southwind. Cosmic Radiance not in time. He'll die as well. Repel into the air. IG underneath XX. They won't kill him, but they will get an inhibitor. The Shy almost dies. Maple is keeping this game alive. Flashing forward, maybe XX is as well, but he's going to get engaged on. He's dead as well. Everyone jumps in, and now Aphelios has his thing. Yes, he does. He has his moment in the sun. IG is suddenly dead.
IG are
Remember,
dead.
still doesn't have the Muramana just yet. He's got double lethality item. And now, Leyen says, let's flank. XX is just dead. Who does he die to? Give it to Puff. Puff is now growing as well. And there's a dragon there coming up. This is 22 minutes in. It wouldn't be IG if we didn't get maybe that. The Shy is level 14 alongside Maple. He says, should I go in? Probably not into 4 people, but that's a smart the Shy thought. As now they re-engage. Fate's call here. The Aphelios ult comes out yet again. The hope for this fight diminishing here. With the Cosmic Radiance down yet again. LNG on the escape route. But Maple, one more taste of the porky pig here from Leyen. But he's just going to walk away as well. And he's pretty tanky.
Game from LNG have found the success that they want.
Casting IG series, man. I just so Shy in his career deaths being more than his career kills. As good dodge away. Now he's going to show us why he does get the kills. Just hold on that thought, ladies and gentlemen. XX in a bad position again. Spider in the air. Now dead. As the Shy is going to pick up 2 more kills. That was a really nice kite away. Again to the Shy.
It was all LNG all the way. But IG always find just a couple of CS advantages, terror advantages, turret plates, and they always keep themselves in it.
Muramana, by the way, now complete with another Serrated Dirk on the way to be the 3rd lethality item. As that lands onto Rookie. Really nice, but the ultimate comes through from Leyen. Dwan in a pickle now himself as the Shy hits over the wall. Rookie's one to pick up the kill. As Leyen goes down, now the Shy is by himself, looking for the re-engage. He flashes away, but not in time. Getting caught out there is Invictus Gaming.
And this is what we talked about. So LNG now looking to take a tier 2. This is them looking like, okay, we've got some control back in this game, but the problem, as we said, is difficult for you to try and take down this Aphelios. But now we got the poke from Maple.
Potential, yeah. Southwind is in a pickle himself. He's going to get Fate's called. IG re-engaged with him, though. Southwind is sent to death, as Dwan will die as well. Here comes Leyen and the Shy. That was ambitious. As Maple setting up in position, he has Blade of the Wrong King. Wow! The Shy gets him to 1/4 of his health. Now goes in, almost dies himself. In fact, is very close to getting killed. The Shy gets flashed on. Chenlun wants some revenge. Aphelios hits everyone. As Light has the range, Maple gets a double trouble bubble. And LNG is still...
hang on, this is a teleport coming in.
Oh, it's the Shy as well. Here we go. He's running at the speed of light. He ran into a trouble bubble. Uh-oh. The Shy now low and Light's after it. What form of the Shy are we going to get? I'll tell you one thing. That was definitely not the positive one.
If you ever wanted to see the face of Instant move forward onto an international stage, that raw skill won't be as big of an issue for some of the other teams. And if they can't have the mechanicals, are they not
okay, well, we're going to have to pause you, Dagda, because IG say it's time to go on in. Aphelios does his thing yet again. Unleash Power is great here. Solo lane survive while Leyen's there as well. They flash on in. That Scout of the Week split them apart, but now the Shy is dead. And LNG always had the gold here. It was close, but LNG, never mind. They got 4 alive. They just smashed them.
And that's what we're talking about, the outthinking from LNG, going towards the pit, drawing IG into them, and they can turn on a dime with Zoe, with the Aphelios, and rip through them. 8-0 for both the carries here in LNG.
I guess it's just game over at this point. As LNG, they might not be in playoffs, but they can stamp their authority here over Invictus Gaming. They may be the first place team, but they got rolled like they weren't here from LNG.
LNG still looking to upset our bracket, even if they can.
Chenlun's going to get a taste of the medicine. As you want to see the Yumi? I agree, but we're going to get the Brom.
So this is the Brom to try and counteract Maple's poke.
And Chenlun now has the respect that he's here while we have a mid 1-versus-1 off to the river.
The
Rookie
cleanse
is in so much trouble here. Maple with the passive W damage, flashes on in, saved by the bottom lane, while meanwhile top, Kalista first blood. What the heck do we miss? Chenlun now very happy.
Get him, Dwan! Get him! Go on, you can do this. I've seen Rakans win this.
No, okay, well he's out.
Once again, and on this top side, with how low they were, this feels like it's going to be the Shy TP'd into his death again.
Well, I mean, he TP'd before, but Dwan with the roam, you mentioned it in Champions, like the ability to
Shy, and it worked out wonderfully for them. And there hasn't been these follow-up ganks that you talked about, hysterics from XX, trying to push down the Shy. So now they can take the shot.
This is why it's so annoying. It doesn't stop. Sonic Wave connects. They're actually going for the dive. We need to look topless. Meanwhile, there's going to be a trouble bubble here. The 1-versus-1 through the mid lane becomes interesting. Unleash Power is available. Rookie doesn't have enough orbs. Now launches it into Maple. Good dodge away, but Maple's passive takes him down. The dive did stop in the top lane. Turret plating, or 4 at the moment in this bottom lane. but not the case.
So there is an opportunity when the dragon spawns in a minute. Oh, hang on.
Unleash power. Flash away, though. Flash responded to, and Rookie's dead again. He is not having a good series.
No, this Syndra pick hasn't worked out for a minute. That's the opportunity for the Shy to maybe put some pressure on this inhibitor turret in the top lane.
As Light a bit too far forward, the Brom ulti layers down. The Glacial Fish is good to slow, but now Leyen is in trouble. Maple is fed yet again. We look towards the bottom lane. Exhaust comes through onto Puff. But Light and Dwan survive. Maple now here. Puff gonna die. And yes, he does stick around in time. Maple has a flash. This Zoe mobile as anything. They run, they dive. They want to kill Southwind too. And yep, that's a mistake from XX. But still, LNG net win as... Oh, he's still in here. Maple's going to be spotted out. No flash until he has his own. Yes, he does. Excuse me. There is a flash, but no ulti for Rookie is what I meant to say. As, oh, this game's gotten very silly very fast. Maple almost dies there. Cleanses away versus 3. One now.
Nice.
That is correct.
That's a lot of gold.
And XX has just walked into him. No one else there for now. The ultimate use. That means he's isolated. Sanguine Blade returns. And goodbye. Immediate heartwarming moment together. This game has shown us a lot of different metas. You know, that's when I cry and say, thank you, League of Legends. Now, caught on out. That was a good kick flash, but you're just dead. No one else really on the same page. Has been Flame Horizon all game over Chenlun. He's still sitting on that Zeal as the rest of IG are fighting around mid. Maple getting pretty accurate, and there you go again. Nice trouble bubble. Dwan's popped the ulti over the wall. The flash is there. 2 people, but Dwan's going to die. Scatter the Weak yet again. Great as the poke from Rookie.
From LNG losing in the 4-person scenario against IG. So, yes, the Shy is here, but it's to confirm this dragon and maybe more.
Again. Oh my god, the Shy doesn't even need a Sanguine Blade passive. He's got a rapid fire cannon. And even though Maple gets the trade on the Southwind, they're going to start this dragon up.
And look how quick that attack speed is. This is going to rip through these objectives across the board. And now Maple still needs to be careful with just how big the Shy is. And with the 4k gold lead, IG managed to secure
massive poke that's coming through from Puff. The poke that can be
Look
responded from Maple. Rookie though. Oh my lord. He was not spotted out. There was no vision there. You talk about the Baron, but Rookie just deleted XX. He's still here as well. Maple over the wall, now going to spot Southwind. Rookie getting zoned away, but the Baron's just gone. And suddenly, Dwan's dead as well. Almost. He doesn't die, but he almost does.
And Rookie finally finds the pick that this Syndra is meant to find.
XX going to be up in 2 seconds. IG pretty adamant on breaking the base here, but Maple in a flanking angle to get that trouble bubble. Doesn't hit the Shy, kiting around as Puff is the one who takes it in the end. Now Inhibitor exposed. IG want that too.
They'll be able to get us. The Shy is going to be here. He'll help take this down pretty handily, and they can now back away. And with this mid lane going to be pushed from this Kalista, the Shy is a force to be reckoned with right now.
And now he's just walking through mid. Chenlong going to go for the engage. He flashes on top. The ultimate from Aphelios lands. The Shy going to be engaged on here. Remember, he's the most fed member. He's exhausted up. But LNG still takes so long to kill him, and they can't even do it. They're walking towards IG, and IG say, no, that's game. Because Leyen says so as well. On top of Light, this Lee Sin doesn't want to get Season 10 today. And that'll be all she wrote. IG now poised to strike here and make it a Game 3.
They will force us on to a game number 3. The Shy keeps his record going with this Kalista.
Undefeated, that's right. In this game, he was uncontested, it feels like, as well. Thumbs up from Maple. He's 6-0. He doesn't want to ruin that KDA. Second Nexus turret. Like I said, a Game 3. IG want to secure first place. They're still in the running here. They're going to go for the dive. And I guess just IG things in the game.
This is why the Shy does not get
in China. As let's go, Dwan. Lock it. We know you're going to do it. Just do it. Just do it.
I don't know if I want it, though. He is going to go for it.
Build straight into tank here in this top lane.
XX coming towards the mid lane, though.
He doesn't have flash from before, has the cleanse, get the movement speed, but he gets knocked up anyway, and first blood does go over to this Xinjia.
Nice job from XX. And
quite a bit of gold being 50 CS up. We'll see. What does that turn into? No, only the Vampire Acceptor. Now the flash chain corruption doesn't land, but the death sentence does. Unleash power was nice, and now IG group mid is 4.
Because they want it will just about be the Rift Herald that would secure it, though, maybe?
LNG first.
It will be, okay. So LNG do a good job of just about sneaking that one away, so they get the goal.
Rinse and repeating Game 2 plays. Rift Herald going to get a charge. on the inner. Call the Forge God being used. XX is coming in. Chenlun, though, not that tanky as the Shy takes up the turret for a little bit. Now Luoyan underneath turret himself. He takes a shot. The Shy is going to die too. 0-1 Kalista top.
Fight this. So will be maybe Leanne able to try and steal this or push LNG back, but they won't try and contest it up front in the fight.
Meanwhile, look towards topside. I mean, inner turret's going to be under fire here as Krugs are spawning and the Shy's like...
Above where he would usually be if he hadn't got these advantages.
Nice hook, but who's here to support? Well, Dark Passage is available. Box laid down. But Luoyan and Rookie not there in time, but XX flashes. That's actually massive for the Xin Zhao. As Duan going to get Sonic Wave here as well. The kickback, but he gets mid. Light is like, where the heck did that come from? As LNG all of a sudden, as Rookie, that was a horrible ulti. He tries to recover it, but XX will survive.
Duan was like, don't worry guys, I got this. And suddenly Light is in the middle of IG.
That was smooth, sick, and that was as good as
You
pink.
got the box and the Chains of Corruption out here for this Dragon. So LNG, unless Leanne can steal, should be the ones who get this.
Well, Luoyan just had an amazing kick, so he's like,
And
yeah, I
Shy?
can. The Shy is going to jump in first, though. Will he steal it? Yes, he will. Fate's Call going to be used here. Remember, the Shy has bound the jungler. Still on top, Luoyan is here, looking to go in. The knock-up available. Rather, Luoyan is out. I believe that's actually a visual bug. Light is going to take down the Shy, and now Duan, as a response, Southwind gets the hook. Dark Passage is there. And IG aren't going to take it. Meanwhile, XX actually looking to take this one around as Luoyan gets the Sonic Wave, dies to Maple. And IG now only have 3 people left. Chenlun just gets bursted down. Good troll bubble. That's on to Puff here, looking for the 80 carry to die, and he will. XX and Maple still challenging. Boxes down, and had he cast IG, honestly, what the heck is happening? As Maple and XX still on in. Rookie's going to kill one and flash away. Let's reset, because this is just stupid.
What is going on? Maple's still going.
Cleanse, dodge, he has flash now. Rookie is going to die. Yes, he is. And now the Shy's back alive. We TP in. Southwind is going to die. I don't know. If you ask me, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Not. No.
Now Maple's going to die because the Shy's here. Trouble bubble, friend. All right. Let's
I got this. Don't worry.
take 3. He has an orb on his head. He used it. Luoyan came out, but he still had it. So I think that's a visual bug. That was actually just confusing me there, so I do apologize. LNG might have actually found a pick onto Southwind. The burst damage to come through. Call the Forge God yet again. Maybe just more coordinated. Not going to be blocked away. We get a death sentence again. That lands, and Chenlun is not tanky enough. Fate's Call this time gets a massive knockup at Luoyan. I don't think he wanted to go in, as the backline damage is there, and IG are still healthy. The Shy is kiting forward. As this time around, it's easy to see who won that one.
Light missed the Moonlight visual off the back of that as well, so it meant that IG, the low health bars that were there, can't be punished with the Infernal Moonlight vigil. IG now can turn towards the Baron
At 20
with
minutes.
the double 80. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Rookie looks great, but here we go. TP from Chenlun.
Oh, he almost dies. Well, here comes Ghost Orn. What can he do? Not too much, because Chenlun hasn't been able to play League of Legends.
He has a no magic mantle.
I mean, the Shy's going after him. He loves bullying this Orn. Look at this. Wait for Ren City, but maybe not, because LNG are turning up. Versus ball, the exhaust goes down. The Shy a bit over ambitious, but the Dark Passage heals him up enough, or at least shields him. Unleash Power's a bit overkill. And at this point, LNG are now behind.
As well, to be like, hey, look, I got magic resist now. We're okay, but unfortunately, wait. Oh, there it is. He's got the Sunfire Cape. But still, working towards that kill, I think, is definitely going to be needed because of the place. But we saw FPX trying to work through some growing pains at the start of the season. We saw JDG play without Zoom for a lot of the season. Like, we still got a lot of teams that have really strong macro. And I swear, tune into one of their games at some point.
No. This is still the best team in the LPL, because at this point, look at this. Look at the execution. Duan puts up the door. Sonic Wave connects, but Luoyan's not going to take this one in, while Puff hits away at the turret with the Baron buff enabled. Troll bubbles are landing from Maple, but Unleash Power. Heal is the only reason he survives. Syndra is dirty with the Magi's, and Light now getting caught out. IG say it's time to end here. It's 23 minutes. This one's gone on for way too long. As Luoyan goes in the back line, the Shy joins up, and he's onto Chenlun again. Leave the Orn alone. He survives too, with XX getting rendered, getting destroyed. The death sentence lands again. And IG, sometimes they go crazy, but when they go like that, you say this team is powerful.
They do have the shortest average win time. They'll keep this going, Hysterics.
For first place, IG make this a bloodbath. For first place, they take us to all 3 games. And first place here in the LPL regular season is Invictus Gaming all the way.
What is these games? IG have...